Ready? We here live.
Live in location, like my guys say over there at the
The
Knuckleheads.
knuckleheads. Shout out to them.
That's their thing, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Welcome. You know how it is. This is starting lineup,
So,
and today we got a good one for y'all. I would like to thank you for tuning in because we got some stuff to talk about. It's gonna be mad cool. A lot of props around here. You know what I mean? A lot of just happy for dudes. You know what I'm saying?
that's
They're
it, man.
doing their thing in the sport, entertainment, and let's start with with what we always talk about, New York sports, and we'll touch, you know, some boxing. We'll touch some NFL, of course. We have that Dynasty League draft coming up. That's going to be official. Can't wait. But it's only rookies for us. Al Harford,
Oh yeah, Dominican
you know
baby.
what I mean? And some more, man. So stay tuned. Starting lineup, your favorite show.
Yes,
Estamos
sir.
aquí.
Ready. I'm ready.
So my G, of course, we're not happy because the team that's in the finals should have faced us, and we lost to the Pacers. The New York Knicks lost Game 7, babe. It wasn't sweet, man, and we got hurt again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah.
But eso, para nada loco, porque the Pacers
Shit.
didn't even win a game against the Celtics, babe.
Yo, it was like they were lights out. I think they were still shooting like 70% or something crazy against us game seven. Then Brunson gets hurt, fractured his hand, and then we was just out. And I was like, dang, bro. All right, go do. They didn't do nothing.
They didn't do nothing. I
Nothing,
heard,
bro.
I heard, forget who had mentioned this, but Olike, the Pacers in that series against the Celtics, like 3 out of the 4 games in the fourth quarter, like Vegas had them winning by like 90%. Y perdieron el juego, loco.
I don't
You
know,
tell
bro.
me, son. I mean, we could have done that hurt. We
Yeah.
could have put Sims out there.
Put this
You know what I
put
mean?
Precious or whatever his name is, put him out there too. But
Yeah,
yeah,
no, Precious
man.
is nice though. I like that dude. But I
Yeah.
think let's run it back. You know what I mean? Let's
Yeah.
run it back, dogs. This team healthy, B?
Oh, it's
We're in the
ready.
finals, dogs. This
Yeah.
team healthy, I can see it, son. And yes, I was on that bandwagon. Yo, let's get rid of Julius. Let's trade his ass. We can get 2 good players for him. Dogs. Now, not me, B. Hands down sports. Let's keep Randall. Let's keep this nucleus that we got right now, right now. You know what I mean? Even Bogdanovich. Yo, dogs.
Oh yeah, I like
Delis.
that dude. He likes
You know?
I like Burks. We gotta keep Burks.
Yeah, babe.
Uh
See, veterans,
OG.
man.
We gotta
They're
keep
not the dudes.
OG.
They're not Kobe's or nine, but they've been in the league.
And they can
They know the
shoot. They
structure.
shooters. We need
And look how
shooters.
he came through for us, B. He wasn't even playing like the
Nah,
season.
we just got him. Yeah, we just got him.
Dogs.
And he showed out. You know, we gotta pay. I like Isaiah Hartenstein. I like Isaiah.
Yeah, yeah. I call him Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, he's
So
solid. Mitchell
no, he's
Robinson,
solid. Yo, he might get paid, and I'm like, dogs, 12 boards, 10 points,
that's it.
maybe a block.
Off the bench.
No, but he might be starting.
I hope so. I like him better than
I'm
Robinson right
saying
now.
Robinson, he does
Flaky. He's
similar stuff,
flaky,
but
bro.
yeah, man, he gets hurt. They go
A
get him.
lot, bro. A lot. Hardenstein is just solid, bro. I think he tied the
Yeah,
record for rebounds.
he came through, man.
We got potential, bro. I'm
Dogs.
excited. I'm excited. I'm excited for next year.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So while we're still talking about, the NBA and all, we want to give our little, prayers to the family of the Bill Walton family. You know what I mean? A legend
Bro,
in the NBA, and I think he was 420 up. Todo
all the
dia.
time. All the time.
So, that's my
All the
guy
time.
now. You know what I mean?
Hey.
I don't know too much of him, of course. I mean, I said the highlights. He won a chip with the Celtics. He won a chip with the Portland Trailblazers, I think.
Yeah.
You know, he did good. I mean, he's in the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? This is NBA stuff. I don't know him personally.
Yeah. He's above the clouds now.
but chilling. You know,
He's on the
rest in
clouds
peace
now.
to that dude. But you been catching any WNBA games?
Not really, bro. Not really. I just see the highlights of Caitlin Clark, and the Liberty did my girl Martinez wrong, bro. They dropped her.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Oh,
waived her.
word?
Yeah, they waived her.
No way. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, bro. So I'm a little upset at Liberty right now.
That's whack.
Yeah, I might get it. They don't have a lot of spots. It's not like the NBA with the reserves. They have a
Hmm.
heavy bench. But damn, bro, give her a chance.
Yeah, no doubt, babe. I thought she was, you know what I mean? She got drafted, babe.
Yeah, she was lights out in the preseason for them. She played good, but they waived her, man. So I got a bone to pick with the Liberty.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. So props to her. Good luck. Hope, they pick her up again in
Yeah,
WNBA.
babe.
She shows out.
Yeah, because right now the story is that the girl Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese,
Yeah, injuries.
this is gonna be the Magic Johnson, Larry Bird thing going on.
Oh,
What you think? I don't know. I mean, it looks like Caitlin Clark is struggling. I don't really see like them saying, "Oh, look, she's probably doing okay." Um,
yeah,
I seen Angel Reese stuff. It was like more like she just did like a double double and got props for it, like
yeah,
12 points or 15 points and 12 boards, like
yeah,
three block shots. I gotta see.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But once those two girls get more comfortable
Yeah,
with the
make sure that
NBA,
they
then
learn the playbook.
their NBA game kind of, they're gonna be one of the top players, man. I see that they got the talent. You know what I mean? It's just that they're making uh Caitlyn look bad, babe, running into people like I lo knockout, ahí toma.
Yeah, she said they're setting
You know,
screens and she's missing shots.
I,
It's an adjustment. It's an adjustment period there.
her mentality right now is like, I need to get this Indiana team top three.
Ready. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
She
know
got
what I
some work
mean?
to do. She got some work to do.
Yeah, she definitely do, man.
Yeah.
And I didn't mention this, but one of their WNBA like superstars that when she played for mostly the LA Sparks, I think it's called LA Sparks, it just retired. I think like 2 months ago, and we didn't mention about it. But Candace Parker,
Oh, she was a beast.
she's like
She
retires.
retired. She's a two-time
Yeah,
champion. I just saw a
dogs,
stat, bro.
2-time MVP.
She had like, she had like every stat. I saw something crazy. Like she had like 16 points, 16 rebounds, 10 assists, 5 blocks, 5 steals. It was like a 5-5-5. Like got more than five. She's a monster,
Nice.
bro. So hope yeah, she deserves some.
Yeah. And then, all right, so sticking with our, thing, the New York Rangers are down. They play tonight. They're down in the series 3-2 to the Florida Panthers, which are also a good team. I was looking like the last four teams that are in this playoff run right now, they're the top five in the league. You know what I mean? There's one team that had lost and they were like the fourth best team in the league. You know what I mean? But the Rangers are number one. So the Panthers winning, that's a big deal. Hopefully the Rangers can pull this off. If they win in Florida, game six, then they go home, try
God,
to take it down. Yeah.
the MSG.
Now, of course, probably your favorite subject, the New York Yankees are doing really good. They're 39-19 at the moment. They're like, first in the East of the American League, but they have the second best record in the major leagues.
Judge is putting up video game numbers, bro. He
I
had
think he
another
has
one
20
last
home
night.
runs right now.
He had another one last night. Maybe two. I don't remember.
And
He's on fire.
Soto leads the team in batting average, and I think RBIs maybe. I don't.
Get that man
Yeah.
paid. Get that man
Um,
paid.
no, I heard he turned something down though, like
Yeah,
400 mil.
yeah, but it was like for like 6, 7 years. He wants
And what does he
five
want
hundred up. He wants 500 up. He wants
for
500.
the same years?
Yeah, maybe they could get him 500 for 10 or something. Just pay the man.
Definitely one of the best players in the league.
I said at the beginning of the year, he's gonna get the MVP this year. He's gonna do the same thing Judge did. He's gonna, all right, you don't want to pay me? Watch this. Boom, MVP. Now you gotta pay me.
It's over.
It's over. Crazy. Shout out to them, man. Bronx Bombers
Yo, they're playing real good, man. Unlike my Toronto Blue Jays, una mierda, dog.
and the Mets,
The dope.
baby.
Yo, you seen those city feet like city? What's it called? Jerseys,
Oh yeah.
the new ones, but for Toronto Blue Jays. That
Oh,
that
I
was
haven't
hard
seen
for
them.
the streets right there.
I haven't seen them. It's tough.
I was like, yo, it was official, babe. I was like, pineapple, because we're losing.
Hey
You know
man,
what I
it's
mean?
not looking good over there.
Acuna got hurt. I think he's out for the season, babe. ACL tear.
Yeah, he's done.
The
Probably.
best team in the major leagues with at least the best record is the Phillies, babe. Got like a half a game. They're
Oof.
40 and 18. One
Damn.
game. Like one game to the Yankees. People are talking like, yo, Phillies, Yankees, like another World Series. Remember, they played before.
Oh nine, yeah, I think oh nine
And the,
when the
and the
Yankees
Phillies
beat him.
had, no, the Phillies won.
No, I think that was oh 08. Or and then the Yankees they did it again and then the Yankees beat them in oh 09.
Oh, man. So they played each other in the World Series like a lot.
Yeah, bro. Remember that team was hot. They had Ryan Howard, MVP, Chase Utley,
Oh, yeah. The one that I
uh
remember them winning, I didn't even know they won
Holiday.
twice.
I think Holiday was part of that team, if I'm not mistaken. Was it Holiday? Roy Holiday? I don't remember. Cliff Lee part of that team
No,
too?
Cliff Lee. No, Roy Halladay didn't win a chip. When Roy Halladay was on the squad, they made it to the playoffs. They were like one of the best team or whatever. And I think they lost in the second round or something because he pitched that like a no hitter.
You know, hitting the playoffs. It's a
Yeah,
piece of him, man.
yo, my dude. When I was a Marlins season ticket holder, I watched him pitch his perfect game. I
Oh
was sitting in the
wow.
outfield.
That's dope.
Yo, it was funny, right? Is like because I've been a fan of his for a long time because he played for the Blue Jays.
Toronto, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm watching the game. Everybody's quiet because it's like no, Marlins can't even get on base. You know what I mean? And I look up at the seventh inning and I'm like, man, no hits, no runs, no errors. I
He's
go,
onto
I go to
something.
look at, I go to look at the stat to see if he walks somebody. Ahí me meet un muchacho without even me telling nothing. I didn't even speak a word. This dude was like, man, this guy has a perfect game right now.
It's like, oh, don't
I
say
was like,
that. You're
I
gonna jinx
looked,
him.
I know, I didn't say nothing. Boom, watching the game. We got to the last 3 outs. I recorded it on a little camera.
You still
Dogs.
got that video?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you should put that up.
No, I can't. I'm trying. It's part of a frame that I'm gonna set up because I got the tickets. I got the tickets of that game. I got the video of the last 3 outs, and everybody saying, "Hey, he pitched a perfect game. We saw a perfect game."
Yo, if we get 1,000 subscribers, you put in that video up.
1,000.
All right, a little more than that, you can put some video up. I want to see that.
Let's go to
What
our
else we
next
got?
segment here, my
Yeah, yeah,
G.
yeah.
The NFL. They big boys around here now. First game is in September, September 5th. The Ravens Chiefs. Remember last year it was Lions Chiefs. You know what I mean? Do it. The Ravens win, but después, when it comes to the playoff, the Chiefs win. You
Yo, the
know
Ravens
what
are
I mean?
stacked, bro.
I would like to see the Ravens make it to the Super Bowl at least with Lamar. Just one time. If he wins, great. But if he doesn't, at least he made it there. This dude be stopping there. All these great Allens and all them, man. All the good quarterbacks he got. Not even 1 year in the Super Bowl.
Burrow. Oh no, Burrow
But
got this year.
Purdy's been there.
And Burrow.
Yeah. Burrow, yeah, he did his thing. Right,
So,
yo, Cincinnati, ten cuidado, loco.
you think so?
Yeah, babe, they're healthy, man. Them
Higgins
healthy.
Higgins is Higgins is disgruntled.
Yeah,
Eh,
yeah, he's a problem, but they got players to fill
Who
shoes.
they lost Tyler Boyd.
Yeah, but he
They
was like he's a veteran that on the
Mixon.
downslide.
Who they got a running back.
No, they got rid of Mixon. They got
Yeah.
this dude named Chase, not Jamar Chase. Is the running back. I think his last name is Chase. I
I
won't,
mean, if
I won't.
Burrow's healthy, I mean, he better. I mean, I have him in my dynasty, so he better get the MVP this year. or else I'm
No,
drafting
but Burrow, man, I'm telling you, him and Chase, they're gonna have a good season, man.
better.
Fantasy wise too.
It better because I have him in my dynasty, and I don't know if I'm drafting a quarterback tomorrow.
Yeah, it's up to you, man. There's not too much faith in rookie quarterbacks nowadays. You get a couple like, Stroud did his thing last year. So there's hoping that one of these guys does it too, you know what I mean? But I tell you, man.
It's your boy over there in Chicago.
They're gonna be in the hard knocks, the Bears.
I think they
I
took
thought it
us
was the
out.
Giants though.
We were, and they took us out. I'm like, what do we have to show? What do we have to show? Our new awesome wide receiver
Yeah.
with the veto. Nah, we got the other dude. We signed the quarterback, but forget his
I
name.
heard Caleb Williams, if I'm pronouncing his name right,
Yeah, your boy.
that he's used to being in the spotlight.
A little emotional that guy, so we'll see how he handles it.
Nah, but I heard before someone mentioned that he did the 7 interceptions in practice or whatever, OTAs or whatever. They were talking good about him. And I can't wait to see what he does on the field. And he's doing great, but I'm on my way. You know what I mean? But
He's
like, in that dynasty draft, yeah, like him and Jaden Daniels, Commanders quarterback. That's that's probably the only two quarterbacks you might just want to hope to get in the first round. You know what I mean? To me, it's
good
mostly
pick.
like this. The two wide receivers is Marvin Harrison Jr. and then I'll put Malik Neighbors there, man, because
Hell yeah.
he might just step up and be like, all you guys are bums. I don't know how y'all so bad, but somebody got to
Quarterback.
step up over there for the Giants, man.
It's a
You know what
quarterback,
I mean?
man. Hyatt is a beast. Slayton is a beast. I think Hyatt is one of the fastest guys out there. They never found him. So we gotta work on that. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do with Waller. If he's gonna retire and pursue music, or he's gonna come back and try to play. That dude is crazy.
Yeah,
Shout out
big.
to him though. Shout out to him. But
Yeah, man. I mean, he
he's
he
on
did
our
a good
payroll.
video. His video was nice though, right? When he's ahí está caminando with that dope ass jacket on, that he can't
Yeah.
even get his hand out. He had to grab the one side to get his hands out. It was funny, but hey man,
He needs to take himself to OTAs. That's what he needs to do. Not
you
shooting
know what I mean?
videos. He's on our
Yeah.
dime, bro. We put the Giants paid for that video.
Other rookie standouts that I think can do some good, like the Commanders got a tight end, Ben Sinat. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right though. Sorry about that, Ben. But he's on the Commanders. They drafted him. He's like one of the top three tight ends that got drafted this year. And then of course you got Brock Bowers at the Raiders. They drafted him like in the first round because the next Kelsey. I don't know, B. But they don't who they throwing? Who's throwing the ball over there? The Raiders. Una mierda.
They got a quarterback, no?
Who?
Did they?
Who's the
No,
quarterback?
no, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
They didn't draft a quarterback?
They didn't draft no quarterback. The Raiders.
Is Jimmy
Let
G
me
still over there?
no. Let me see. I'll tell you right now.
Man, poor
No,
Devontae
for
Adams.
real, man. Devontae Adams is like, yo, son. He's gonna in fantasy wise, he's gonna get you like maybe 4 or 5 games that you're like, yeah, he's a top guy. Pero después de eso, I don't know, man. Dog, you tell me this.
Oh,
The,
Myers. I
the,
had Myers
the
last year. He
quarterback
went off.
is either Gardner Minshew, you know,
That's your boy.
Anthony Brown Jr., you get Carter Bradley. He's a rookie. I don't know. Maybe they drafted him. That was who they drafted late. And then they have Aiden O'Connell. He has 2 years in the league, but tú me dices a mí, look, I feel bad for the other dude, wide
Jacoby Myers.
receiver,
Jacoby
Kobe
Myers.
Myers.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had him. He went off, bro. He had a better
yeah,
year than Devontae.
he did solid. But I heard they're gonna be running, so Zamir White all day. You know, Alexander Madison backup. That's not too bad. You know what I mean? But they gotta like, if I'm the quarterback in this team, 99% of the time, where's Devontae Adams at? Right?
Double team, triple team. Then you got to go to
But
Jacoby.
yeah, and then you got to go to that. And then let's say the tight end is solid.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Then I'm opening up the field. And the running backs are decent. I mean, Zamir White showed a little something. You could dump it off. You know what I mean? But I need a real quarterback, babe. You know, this guy's that solid, but it's not. There's going to be more losing than winning over there. I want to mention like even Arizona, they drafted Trey Benson.
Who's that? What position?
He's a running back. So they got Marvin Harrison the first. I forget when they got Trey Benson. I think maybe third round, early, something like that. I didn't look it up, but
Yeah. James
when
Conner's
James
time's
Conner
coming to
get
an end.
those
He gets
in
hurt.
those late, he gets in the late. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? After like
Yeah, he
week eight,
picks up.
nine,
Yeah, that's when he picks up steam. You're right.
you know what I mean? He'll get
You're
he'll
right.
get some burn. This guy Benson, but
Yeah.
you know Connor, man. He can't
Stay
go
healthy.
like 14 weeks
No.
or 15, and it's 18 right this year.
No, I don't think it's this year yet. I think it's coming though.
But
I'm not sure.
I think the one that people should really look into because the Carolina Panthers is not a sexy team. You know what I mean? They're over there hurting, but they drafted Jonathan Brooks like in the first round, or was it the second round? Forget. I heard a stat that Thielen got 100 catches
He only went off last year.
with Young, who had a horrible season. And then they got wide receivers and they drafted wide receivers. And they put a little running back aquí. They can
Got
make some
potential. They
moves. I
got
don't
potential.
expect them to have a winning record, not even 8-8 or whatever. You know what I mean? But you tell me, man. You little Chiefs. It can't stay out of the news.
Yo, it's every week. Pick a player, any player, pick a player, any week. This week
You
was the other
gotta,
guy. Damn,
you're going to jail. You're going to court. We hate what you said.
you're suspended. You
You
speak
know what I
your
mean?
mind. You're in trouble. I was like, yo, I never
Yo,
seen a
Rasheed
guy.
Weiss.
I never. I never seen I've never seen a Super Bowl champion go through so much adversity after winning, bro.
Yo, for real.
Damn.
Eso es demasiado, right?
Yeah, it's like they're doing like they're lining them up to like not go back to back to back. I tell you that much. But you
No, for
never
real,
know, man.
man.
I never count them out.
Yeah, this is so Rasheed
They
Rice,
drafted a
besides
wide receiver.
yeah, they did, yeah. I'll take my I'll take a risk on that wide receiver
Me
fantasy
too.
wise.
Yeah, because look, Rice last year, he's a rookie. He came out, ball.
Did good, real good.
Yeah,
But what's his name? He did the crash thing, right? In the highway. But then I heard he smacked a photographer at some nightclub and shit. I'm
allegedly.
like, local, but yeah, allegedly. I mean, I wasn't there, so I don't know. But something like that coming out, I'm like, babe, like I don't even want to go outside. It's like, I step outside, the news.
You
I'm
gotta
on
let
the
your
news.
you gotta let your man's handle that. But like, yo, smack him for me, bro. I'll
Yeah.
bail you out.
And then there's another case on another player, but I don't know if you know this guy. He's like a defensive lineman, maybe.
I saw it,
Isaiah
but
Bucks.
I saw the notification, but I don't know. But yeah, I
Yeah,
know him.
allegedly they get mistreating his animals. He has like two dogs or something. He's getting. I mean, it's not like what happened to Michael Vick, and what he did. I don't know. Maybe this guy was disciplining the dog, que sé yo. But you know, even the little. I mean, that compared to the other stories is very small, but still,
Piling
you know,
on. They're piling on.
yeah. Who's next?
Exactly.
Who's next
Exactly. Exactly.
for them to get into trouble, son? It's wild and big. But saying the kicker for the Jaguars, Brandon McManus, alleged sexual assault. I'm like, dogs, tú tienes
Why?
dinero, tú sabes.
Why?
The shorties are everywhere cuando tú tienes dinero. Kicker money is nice money. You know what I mean? And I think he's a veteran. He's been in the league for a minute.
Yeah, he's been there for
You
a
know what I
couple of
mean?
years, bro. It's like, come on, man. It's like,
Yo,
yo,
telling you,
good luck to him. His
it's just
Jaguars
that
are always fine, the news. It's always something over
over there.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can get off of that sad topic for these
Yeah, that's
guys, but
enough. That's enough.
they got to go through their things just like everybody else, babe. You just
Facts.
might not be famous, and you're going through the same. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Well, the Texans, ellos tienen Cash Mula and hooked it up for Nico Collins, babe, for what he did last year, what he can be doing this year. He's a high fantasy draft pick, man. Second round over Diggs. And now he
over
got three
Diggs?
years, 72 mil and 52 guarantee.
Dang,
That's chilling.
that's chill, bro. It's stacked over there. If your boy, Tank can get it together too.
Oh, he's on there. He's on it, babe. Yo, you don't catch nothing about him like slacking on the field over there, practices and
But he has
oh
some. He went through some stuff the other day, at the club.
yeah,
Nothing.
but
He's good.
nothing happened to him.
Okay, good.
That surgery that he got injured on that play last year, that's healed me. He's faster,
Yeah, he lights out.
and that's Stroud's like friend.
Yeah,
They came up together, babe.
Diggs is gonna go over there and steal the show.
Nah, I
You
don't
don't
think
think
he got
so?
it like that anymore.
You don't?
He's gonna be solid, but not like Diggs. Like the one that we know that he's top five, top three in the league. Nah.
That's gonna be interesting because Diggs is very passionate. Just because I want to be politically correct here. He's very passionate about getting the ball. So if he doesn't get the ball, they're gonna hear about it. He may threaten them to leave.
Hey man,
That's what happened in Buffalo.
yo,
I'm
imagine
with it.
yo, who wouldn't if they wanted to trade him because he was a distraction, they can get somebody good.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's definitely leverage.
Who's their running back at Houston? Because
It's
I know
mixing,
Mixon.
mixing.
Because what's
Yo,
his
big
name?
Houston. I said 2 to 3 years. I said it last year. In 2 to 3 years, these guys are in the Super Bowl. Do it out.
He did.
They might win one or two with this dude. Sky's the limit right now for the Texans, bro. Now they're looking nice.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Unlike some teams like the Jets, right? So the Jets, the Broncos, the Falcons, and the Panthers are four teams that haven't been in the playoffs for at least 6 or more years in a row. Those teams are trying to who out of those teams, I mean, who would make the playoffs? The Jets, because they got Aaron Rodgers. Maybe he gets hurt on the second play instead of the first.
Yo, I don't. The Jets have no excuse. The Jets have to be the out of those teams. The Jets. I mean, come on, man. What's his name? Brees Hall is ranked as one of the highest running backs. Gary Wilson's an animal. They got Lazard over there. I mean, Aaron Rodgers. Their defense, they got Sauce Gardner. You got the line. Yo, they stacked, bro. They don't have an excuse. Now, the other teams are gonna have to, like Atlanta's gonna need a little bit of catch up. Carolina has to figure it out. But the Jets, they have no excuse.
So they got weapons and they got Aaron Rodgers that can throw the ball on the dime. I
And,
perfect.
and what's his name is ranked as a second running back. Well, fantasy wise, but Brees Hall.
Brees Hall,
So,
babe.
so what's
If I
what's
had the opportunity, I would definitely draft him. He's on my dynasty, so
no, you're
I'm
lucky.
looking at oof, that's 20 right there every week.
Every
I'm hoping Aaron Rodgers stays healthy the whole season.
I think
You'll
so.
see that guy and Garrett Wilson. They're gonna explode, bro. They're gonna be like, "Yeah, I told you they were good. They just needed the right quarterback."
Lazard, that's his boy.
Yeah, but I don't. You know,
I mean, he's his number
he'll have
two.
1 or 2 good weeks.
Yeah.
Atlanta, they can do good, man. I mean,
Yeah,
fantasy wise, I would recommend to drafting Kyle Pitts, bro. I'm gonna do it.
but
Like, he's gonna be on. I have 3 leagues, and he's either gonna be 2 of the 3 or all 3. I'm gonna risk it this year with that dude.
The question there is going to be really, how they're going to handle the quarterback situation. That's really the question there. I mean, they have what they need.
But if you were a football franchise, bro, and you knew he wasn't gonna be ready or be the same, you're gonna give him all that dough. I see 100 some mil guarantee kind of. I don't know, Doc. He will definitely start, man. And if he gets hurt, then they got the young guy. That's why they drafted him so early. Now that the starting lineup podcast is back from commercial break, we got to continue about this NFL, the fantasy world. Right now, babe, everybody's tuning in. Every player, every team, every little thing, babe.
Yeah, man.
ESPN, you know what I
It's
mean?
the best time of the
Yahoo,
year.
NFL leagues, and then dynasty leagues.
Yeah. Can't
I mean,
wait.
Christian McCaffrey.
First pick.
Oh,
That's my first pick.
he has to be the first one, right? No matter what.
Yeah, no, he has to.
If you don't pick him, what are you gonna do? CD Lamb or Tyreek?
I'm not going wide receiver first.
First pick ever, not ever, but of the season. Yeah, man.
Yeah, CMC. Got to.
But then after that, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't even I don't even know what pick I got in our
I
in
think I
our
got the
main
first.
fantasy league,
I think I got
the
the first.
Browers B Boys
Yes, sir.
Football Fantasy League.
Sir.
Salute to all them brothers, because that's
Peace.
just the just the most difficult league there is, man. And I played in a lot of leagues.
Me
Not
too.
saying that I won every league, you know what I mean? But my teams did
Yeah.
good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But we'll get up for the draft.
Facts.
It's gonna be another classic day.
Yes, sir. Can't wait. I think I got the first pick. I think because I won
Okay.
the Bumble.
Gotcha.
I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was
I
like
don't remember.
eliminated like top six or whatever. So I think I'm gonna get what? Maybe if I get lucky, the fifth pick in the first round. If I get
Mhm.
lucky,
You get
you
Tyreek
know,
Hill.
yo,
Tyreek Hill
man.
is all yours.
Yo, B, that dude's gonna put up numbers,
Oh
man.
hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Even Waddle's gonna put up numbers, and he
He
got
got
paid.
paid. He's
Miami's looking right, B. They
yeah,
pause, but they
yeah,
doing their thing over there, B.
yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. See what
Because
happens.
if you don't go with Tyreek Hill, I mean AJ Brown, Amon Ra, you know what I
What's
mean?
your guy?
Yo, Nakua, he ain't going. He's gonna get picked like top five. Do it. Last year, I picked him up off the waivers early,
Early, yeah.
and then like 2 weeks later, boom,
Star.
everything's history now. No, but I did trade him, to improve my team,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't enough. My
Yeah.
guys choked at the end. In the first round of the playoffs, my guys,
Mm-hmm.
they were like, nah, today we take off. We're good. Take a break.
Word.
You know what I mean, three leagues. I'm in three leagues. All three basically had the same record. I was like 9-5 or 8-6. Made the playoffs in all of them. Only one advanced to the second round, and then I got eliminated there.
Dang.
But it was a good matchup though. I lost by like 20.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, Amon Ra's my guy, but I will probably go with AJ Brown just because I think they're gonna be in more shootouts.
Oh yeah.
Like I know Detroit, they move the ball. They're gonna be a high power squad. You can't go wrong with either one really. But I don't know. For some reason, I feel like Philly is like there to be in the Super Bowl kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got the right pieces. Hurts is a real dude.
And then the what you call it, Bijan Robinson for Atlanta. I think he's nice. He's a top 12 in the first round. I
Yeah.
think. How about Garrett Wilson? If you had like the 12th pick, you think, and Garrett Wilson was right there. Garrett Wilson from the Jets.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
You don't feel comfortable with at least him. He got skills. He
Yeah,
got
but
skills.
we gotta see how Rodgers comes back. I mean, I don't doubt him, but yeah, it's a big gamble for me. I like to play it safe, at least in the first round.
hoping that
Yeah,
the guy in the first round is like,
star.
solid like the whole year.
I had Eckler last year. Bum. First round pick. Bum. Didn't play for the four games.
He played only four.
Nah, he didn't play the first four.
Oh,
Remember, I
gotcha.
traded you for Kelly because you had Kelly. I traded and Kelly was a
Yeah,
bust too.
yeah.
I gave you Michael Thomas. That other bum.
He only did good like once.
Yeah, one good week.
I thought he was gonna do, decent.
Me too.
Well, just when you think like, oh, well, who else are gonna throw it to? And it's not like that.
Prize, yeah.
Then Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, C.J. Stroud, top quarterbacks, but you got to put Mahomes in there.
I don't know about
Mahomes,
Allen.
not,
I don't
I
know
don't
about
think Mahomes,
Allen this year.
Mahomes not top three.
Like,
Lamar is, but you
who's
don't
top
think
three?
Lamar is in there?
Mahomes is in there.
But I'm talking about in fantasy, like they don't have Mahomes like
Oh,
top three
they
in
have Allen
fantasy.
top three,
They have Allen,
but
right?
Allen has no
A-
weapons.
Allen, Hurts, and at the
Nah,
low.
that's crazy because Allen had everybody left over there. Gabe Davis and Diggs left. Who was left? Knox? Is he still over there?
Yeah, he's there.
Mm. That's the number one weapon. You know who the number one weapon is? Marcus Valdez Scantling for the Bills. No count.
They lost a lot of good players.
They lost them all. If you're gonna lose Diggs, you gotta at least lock up Gabe Davis.
No, he went to the Jags.
It's gonna hurt my boy over there. What's his name?
No, Christian Kirk, that's the
Christian
number one.
Kirk. That's the number one. That was my guy last year.
He's gonna have a good season this year too.
Yes, sir. Hope I got him. Like that guy. Plays well in London. Stupid numbers in London. Like when the Jaguars go to London.
The
Oh,
Jaguars, they're looking into getting a new stadium.
in London?
No, here
Oh,
in
here?
Florida,
They go
like they,
crazy in London.
it's basically keeping the same structure but adding more to it. You know what I mean? Like
Nice.
how Green Bay they never had like suites or something like that before, and then they
Yeah.
officially
Wow.
put it on the stadium.
Dope.
I think Josh Jacobs can have a good season
It's my
with
guy.
Green Bay.
I got him. Fenton. Keep
You
him.
know, there's no real competition over there. There's nobody going to take his job unless he gets hurt, of course. But
Yeah. Nice one.
I mean, Travis Kelsey's still top tight end in the league, but they're going to say Laporta's going to take over that. You know what I mean? Like Detroit got weapons. They got the running back Gibbs, Laporta, Amon Ra, and Goff, who's on my dynasty team, and Amon Ra. They got paid, son.
Stacked.
Le dieron todo el
Stacked.
dinero, loco. Yo, it's winning chip. They can make it to the Super Bowl, man.
Yeah, they were close.
I think they need a Super Bowl win, like just one win going. I mean, Jamar Chase is another number one, first round wide receiver pick. But what do you think about Jefferson? That he's going to be moving down. Somebody's in the eighth, ninth spot is going to be able to choose him in the first pick
Yeah, because
because of the quarterback
quarterbacks,
situation.
yeah, in trouble over there.
But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that kid that they drafted from Michigan turns out to be decent, like good, good.
It's just gonna take him a while. Like even Stroud, he didn't blow up the first couple of weeks. It took him a while to get
Yeah.
comfortable. So if you got Jefferson in the first round, quarterback questions, I don't know about that one. I mean, obviously you got to take him, but good luck.
How many leagues you gonna be playing?
Three, three too many, man. I like the two, maybe even only one. But I got like Slaver, I got the Broward, and I got one with my boy, my ex-coworker. I'm trying to get out of that one this year.
Why?
Too much, man.
It's too many.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Plus, it's
played
like
like seven. I played like seven leagues once.
and then the thing is that I'm gonna be playing baseball while football starts because I'm in baseball fantasy, but that goes into
Mm.
to September. So I'm gonna They
Yeah.
they they overlap, and it's soup. The first couple of weeks are crazy. So if I'm still in the like if I'm in the playoff hunt in baseball, I mean busy with fantasy, but it's all good. Love it. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Football. Can't wait.
So, I mean, I wanted to mention this before we go to our next segment, but I was looking into Snoop Dogg's football league. You know, these are little kids. You know what I mean? Like getting into like teenage years and everything. And like I was reading like 50 of players in the league right now came out of that football league of Snoop Dogg's.
Thought I saw something like that.
It's wild, right? So right
Yeah.
now, of course, CJ Stroud is one. Juju Smith Schuster, he's another one.
Super
And he
Bowl
played for
champ.
the Steelers. So you know Snoop was probably hyped like crazy. You know what I mean?
He has
Like,
his
I'm a
squad.
Steelers fan and one of my guys for my
Yeah.
league
It's
made it.
dope.
He's in the Steelers, bro. Yo,
That's dope.
Romeo Dobbs, he plays for
Wow.
the Green Bay.
Snoop coaches him, or he just owns
He's
the
one of
league.
the coaches, I believe. I mean, I think it's like several teams. I don't think it's
That's
just one
dope.
team.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? Like, and he said he put his own money into it.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Like that's pretty cool, man.
So
You know?
I got a lot of players in my squad, bro. Change teams. Jerry Judy, Josh Jacobs. Um, I got a lot. I forget the others, but a lot of faces with new teams. It's gonna be interesting.
Now, because Nakua had a dope season and he seems to be like a legit wide receiver in the NFL. This is gonna be a second year. What do you think about choosing Cooper Cup
You gotta
as a
you
wide
got
receiver on your team?
you gotta take Cup. You gotta take. He's obviously the number one. But the minute Cup gets hurt or anything happens, it's Cooper Nakua time. Cooper Nakua time again.
Yeah. I think that Cooper Cup is taking a seat down and is gonna be that number two option. I don't think he's gonna be the number one option.
Probably
I
not,
think I
but
think this
trading,
dude's gonna get more looks by like
but
I don't know. I
drafting
don't know.
wise, we still gonna see Cooper Cup as the number one, and then we somebody might come to it be like, oh shit, I got him early because he was supposed to be the number one, and Puka's the number one now. So I hope I don't have to make that decision. On
All of us.
paper, you go with Cooper Cup, but it's 60-40 right now.
Yo, but Nakua set some rookie record that's crazy.
Yeah,
You know, like his numbers
no,
is wild.
yeah. It's gonna be, it's up for the taking. Whoever shines, it's really up to Stafford, really, who he finds early. He builds that momentum with, and it's over for the other one.
Yeah, you know
You
that
get the sloppy seconds.
the defensive guy, what's that guy's name?
Where?
That he retired. Number
From where?
99, it's a local.
Oh, Aaron Donald, yeah.
Tom.
10 years. Done
Hey
Megatron
man.
style.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
got everything, though. He won everything. So at this point, he got
Oh
paid.
yeah.
He's
Hall of
chilling.
Fame por ahí
Yeah,
ex.
Hall of Fame 10 years, and now he gets to chill with his family,
Word, babe.
work out, chill.
All right, let's go to our next segment, baby, because you know the NFL is always gonna consume our conversations here. So don't forget to leave any comments. You know, let us know what you were wanting us to talk about, or maybe a topic you want us to hit up. Just put it right down below, baby.
That's it.
And you know, boxing real quick. I mean, we're still like listening to the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson
That's over.
fight. But
That's
what's
done.
crazy is about the health situation, right?
Yeah, he's
You
done.
think it's over?
Yeah, it's an ulcer.
Oof.
That's a major organ, bro. You tap him, you know what I mean? You hit him there one, he's gonna be chasing for that. Paul. So if he hits him in the wrong place, I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's gonna happen.
But if it does and he knocks him out, then everybody's gonna be like, "No, it's because he was hurt. He was, you know, the ulcer."
Yeah.
They're not gonna give him credit. So
Nah, he's a wrap. He's a wrap.
se metió en eso though.
That's crazy.
I don't think he still gets credit for knocking out the other dudes.
You don't
that
get
were like
credit
in
for nothing.
MMA.
At least not in
You know
my
what I
book.
mean? And he's taking it serious. He takes it serious. I don't know. But apparently he was on a flight from Miami to Los Angeles, and they had to get the paramedics, babe. Imagine being on that flight, babe. He's probably flying private, anyways. It's probably somebody from his camp.
Yeah.
Yo, you all right? You all right?
Good champ, you
Yo,
good?
I'm Mike. You good? Oh shit, yo.
They made a mini
Yeah.
series about him in Hulu. I saw it. It was freaking good
hmm
about Tyson.
I think I saw it too.
Yeah, it's dope. But yeah, man, I don't think it should happen at this point. It's not worth it. I didn't like it to begin with.
Yeah, me neither.
So
Well,
this is a sign.
yeah,
Pay
exactly.
attention to the
Next
signs,
segment.
Tyson.
Yeah, I hear you, babe. You know, he's like 57, 58. You know what I mean? It's not easy, babe.
Nah,
We wish everybody well, babe. You know what I'm saying?
shit, man.
They would have made dough. People
Oh
would have
yeah,
watched, man.
oh yeah. They were gonna stream it in Netflix, you know,
Yeah.
first time.
All right, so let's go to our next segment here, starting lineup podcast. And this is the if segment. This is what if. What would happen if these guys would have played longer? You know what I mean? In the NFL, man. So we got some guys that I wanted to mention because these dudes they were amazing just watching them play for the short amount of time. So we're gonna first start with saying the names here. So and we got an honorable mention. So we got Sterling Sharp, the brother of Shannon Sharp,
Yeah,
played for Green Bay.
yeah, he was a beast.
Bo Jackson, right? Played for the Raiders. Pat Tillman.
Rest in
uh,
peace.
Yeah, babe. And our honorable mention here is gonna be Terrell Davis, bro. You don't even want to go through these stats for the short amount of time that they played. Like dogs, they would have been nice. I don't know. I mean, I know Bo
Damn, bro.
Jackson. To
This is
me, I think Bo Jackson would have had like an amazing, NFL career if he didn't get hurt. I think. I mean, he was nice at baseball, but then with the injury thing, he wasn't the same. But he was still good to play. Like he was still on a ball club. NFL, it's tough. It's rough, man. That's why they have short careers. And then Pat Tillman, we really didn't get to see him shine like that, but he played every game of all the years, all the 4 years that he was in the NFL. He started and he played all of them. Like he then there was not no injury, babe. 60 games at Hugo.
fucking champion, man.
For real.
Fucking hero, man.
Yo. And then he decided to go to the military.
Military.
You know what I mean? And that's why we get to say what we say in this beautiful country, man. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You're
Freedom
not
is
gonna
a
agree with
free.
me. Just like I talk in sports here in our podcast, you're not gonna agree with everything I say. Yeah, Hans was talking about the Mavs and the Knicks making it to the finals. Guess who made it to the finals? One of those teams. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
come from the heart, babe. I ain't holding nothing back.
But
But you know what I'm saying? Like this is
freedom is not
what's
free,
great,
bro.
man. Then you put on the chat, yo, hey, you don't know what you're talking about. And there'll be a conversation we have, babe.
Yeah.
Official, you know what I mean?
Word.
I'm not mad at nobody.
Word.
So, but the last player, man, Terrell Davis, bro. 7 years in the league, two Super Bowls, a Super Bowl MVP, three-time Pro
Beast.
Bowler, three-time All Pro running back. I forgot to mention the stats for Sterling Sharp. So we got here five-time Pro Bowler. Let me pull it up because this is pretty impressive here. Let me see here. Three-time All Pro for the wide receiver position. Played 7 years in the league. 595 receptions, 8,134 yards, 65 touchdowns. Man, I mean, he's in the Hall of Fame.
7 years. That's how long did
Yo,
he play?
he played only 7 years.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he
Oof.
could have played, wide receivers could
Yeah,
play much longer in
yeah,
10,
yeah. And
13,
he was
15
probably
years.
still at top of his. He was just probably just hitting his prime at that
Right.
point.
Now, of course, Bo Jackson, he only played 4 seasons. He had 2,782 yards rushing and then
That's
he had
it.
16 touchdowns. Yeah. I mean, the rushing yards kind of seem like a lot, but maybe not. But he only made one Pro Bowl, but then that's it.
I would have expected more yards from him. These dudes get 1,000 yards
Yeah.
like nothing nowadays
Word.
in 1 year. Or
Yeah. But when you seen him play and the video games show it,
unstoppable.
yeah,
But
amazing.
defense was more of a thing back then. Now it's like dudes just can't really hit dudes like that. But like before, it would light you up. You're not getting no 10, 20 yards in one run unless you Barry Sanders. What about
Yeah,
Barry,
very.
bro? Barry would have played more than 10.
Yeah. He could have he would have broke that record, man. That would have been all his. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody catching that.
hell.
I mean, they can't even pass him, and he's second.
He only played 10 years.
Yo,
That's a lot for a running back.
it is, it is. But those are the guys, man. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but those guys right there, man. What kind of NFL impact they would have had if they would have played 10 plus, you know what I mean? I mean, 7 years is probably really good for the NFL because the
Oh,
average
yeah.
is like three.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's just, some positions last longer than others.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the bad part of the NFL. But we're gonna go to our last segment here. And I don't know if this is the right title for it, but it's props of the week. And we got three dudes that we want to mention here because one of them is in the NBA Finals right now. He's going to go play next week, I believe. And the other one is just breaking records. You know what I mean? This dude's putting his name in the MLB stat sheet for potential Hall of Fame type of stuff. And then we have a hip hop artist, and seems like they expanded out to another venture, and he's putting out his first book. So it might be something to read. So the first dude, of course, who's in the NBA, he's also a Dominican. We got to give props to
Yeah.
our guys.
Yeah.
That's number one right now and forever. Al Harford, baby. He has a long career in the NBA, man. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And Boston's been solid the whole season. I was even saying like, we get to the Eastern Conference, we're gonna face them, and it's gonna be a battle, son. But they're supposed to be the better team.
They had an easy road, but
I
I'm
mean,
just
playoff wise, yes. I
I'm a
think
hater
playoff wise, what they lost only once, maybe twice.
to all hurt teams, but I'm
You
gonna
know,
just come off as a hater.
and then
Boston lost to Golden State in 2022.
there you go. So he was on that squad.
Yeah, he was on that one. Yeah, I think Boston had the easy road to the finals, but hey, that's why you're the number one seed. You got to fight to get the number one seed, so you can get
We'll see what
somewhat
they
of an
do,
easy
man.
road.
The Mavs, man.
The
Kyrie,
Mavs, I don't think Boston can.
Luca. So Mavs
I think
winning
the
it all.
Mavs. I'm going for the Mavs. I love Hartford. He's Dominican, but I can't go for the Celtics ever in my life. Sorry, it's personal. I'm a sore loser, guys. Forgive
We're
me.
like, yeah. You know what? I mean, if he won, right? If the Celtics won, I'd be like, I'm only happy for that guy.
Yeah, me too. Me too. That's it. Yo, that's it. Next.
You know what I mean? But
But I don't know. It's gonna be good. Who you got?
no, I don't. I don't. I've been thinking Boston is gonna win, but
Yeah.
the way that the Dallas, like had mentioned briefly, just like for a sentence, they're playing solid, babe, all around, and their superstars are playing superstar, type of basketball. So you know, right now Luca's over there. You don't know where he's going, and oh shit, he shot it, and it's in slow mo. Like man, I could have jumped and tried to block it. You don't.
You mess around, and Kyrie would dribble
The
the ball
magician.
around you, and you're like, "Where's Kyrie?" And Kyrie's in the bucket already.
Yeah, Kyrie was playing with some like designer sneaker or something. Forget what it was. Yeah, I
Oh,
should have seen a
where?
picture of it.
Nice.
I mean, I wouldn't rock it. It didn't look like some. I like the color, but I was like, nah, it's not me. It's not my style. You know what I mean? And going from basketball, we go straight into baseball. Our next guy that we got to give some props to because he's putting his name on the stolen base category, and that's Ellie De La Cruz over there in Cincinnati, bro. Now, you look at his stats right now, he's batting like 230 some, you know what I'm saying? But when he first for example, yesterday, 0 for 4, but he made the defensive play to win the game.
Same,
Because
man.
they would have scored, he would have tied it. He threw the 99 mile per hour from the shortstop, bang. But he went 0 for 4 that game.
You gotta make it up. Make it up where you can. Contribute how you can, man.
Yeah. So right now the MLB has played like about let's say 60 games. He has 32 steals.
Yep.
Yo, if a dude can make it close to 100 that we haven't seen since like Kenny Lofton
Ricky
and
Henderson.
Ricky Henderson guys, you know what I mean? 100
What a
steals
Cunha.
in the
Cunha got
major
at what?
league.
70,
We got
70?
70. That's a lot, but not how it was when I was growing up and a little kid. They used to steal bases. Henderson would go from first to third
Yep.
to stolen base.
In your face.
And
Disrespect.
this and De La Cruz over there, he be stealing home base. He be
Oh
stealing
yeah.
home.
He's
He's over there stealing
he's the
three
man, bro. He's the man.
bases.
Love that guy.
Yo, babe, to me, he's doing something special. I hope the Reds can build, a better team because they're decent, but they're not making
Not
moves,
yet.
man. Like right now is, I think is
They need some pitching.
the Cubs and Milwaukee are the ones rocking over there, like with
Yeah.
top dog. And Milwaukee's good,
Yeah.
but the Reds they got a little bit more work to do. But
Yeah.
they're like Cruz, he's doing big, man. I mean, now of course you guys are wondering what rapper you guys are talking about got a book out. A lot of people don't read, but if you're gonna read, at least read something you like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like young Jay-Z.
Young Jeezy from Atlanta.
He just came out as his name is Jay Jeezy Jenkins, and his book is called Adversity for Sale. Yeah, I gotta believe.
He
That's
should.
pretty powerful stuff, right there. Just the title. I'm like, yo, what's he talking about in here?
So
Motivational stuff, probably to
yeah.
keep your head up,
He's been
keep
through a lot, man.
working.
Been through a lot.
You know what I mean? Like this is what I do, son. I'm like, I got my 9 to 5. I basically have it so I can have insurance. You know what I mean? But we're gonna be putting more of this starting lineup podcast every week, bro. And I just want y'all to listen, man. We got some honest, you know what I mean, dudes right here, man. Just
So
letting you know how the world of sports is in our lives and what we look at. All of us is about positivity, you and me, man. We're not
sir,
here to
bro.
bash you. Yeah, I talked about McManus and Butker, and they did some stuff that is questionable. You know what I mean? But you know, most of the time is, hey, man, this guy is doing his thing. Look at this,
Bro, love is a Brooklyn way. Biggie said. So we gotta do,
official.
man. That's it.
Yeah, man. And I think that this young Jeezy, uh, adversity of for sale book, man. I think that might be like an official like sit down, like, oh, yo, this is how he started.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is what work he put into it, and hopefully it motivates some people because
Word.
it's hard out there, man. You know what I mean? There's people making 6 figures, and they're like, I don't feel like it's making 6 figures. And so
That's what
that's
we
that's
got.
that's our show today. We're gonna put it out pretty soon. Tune in, guys. Hands down sports. That's my dude over there, Overs, and
Oh, you already.
Starting Lineup Podcast, man. Your
That's it.
favorite show.
That's it. Tune in every week. Got some honest.
Dominican's taking over,
Yo,
baby.
man's taking over podcast. Ya tú sabes. Cocotazo time.